accent strong as hell. How many is it in y'all? It's a group? Cool. So this is Royal Priesthood. All right. I'm not sure how many of y'all is in a group, but it looks like a lot of y'all. Somebody's calling us. What I was getting ready to say. I like this. The fact that y'all are from Sydney, Australia, and y'all are giving like these West Coast vibes. I think that is so dope. I would just say, although it was a nice, like, simple vibe, it didn't really do enough to, like, really captivate my attention all the way from start to finish. If I had to give some advice, I would definitely say give us a little bit more conviction in the delivery, but definitely like the message, definitely love that West Coast beat. And the fact that it's a lot of y'all, I felt the energy, I felt that good, kinetic, like, vibe. I love that. So definitely keep going, keep submitting your music, and keep finding your crowd. All right, next up we have, I believe this is Evil. It's called Sleepy Hollow. They said, I'm an Italian artist, hope you like the vibe. All right, let's see. Alright, Spotify has to do its thing real quick. Wow, your covers are so colorful. Interesting. Alright, if you guys are just now tapped in, we are 2 songs in the live so far, so go ahead and get your music submitted. Link in the bio if y'all want to get added to the queue. You want us to play your music live, you want some good, genuine, authentic feedback, go ahead and join that queue. Let me see. Evil said, I know you probably won't understand the text, but I hope you like the vibe. He said, I love colors. I paint the covers. Oh, that's dope. You definitely want a good, colorful cover because that's going to catch, you know what I mean? Somebody who's just shuffling through songs is definitely going to catch their attention. All right, let's see what it sounds like, though. Let's get it. This is called Sleepy Hollow by Evil. Where did you say you're from again? Hey y'all, welcome into the chat. Welcome in. Liars? What's that? Okay, where are you from though? I want to know where you're from. From Italy. Oh, okay, okay. All right, so this is Evil. All right, Evil. It's spelled with the number 3 for the E, VIL. And there, let's see, I'm guessing the female vocalist was La Banshee. La Banshee. Um, yeah, I don't think I'm the crowd for this type of music, but what I can say is there was definitely a lot of emotion. You know what I mean? From you, from your female vocalist, the beat. Now, I feel like you could definitely use this in some type of like movie placement, some dramatic, mysterious like scene, 30, 40 seconds of it. So I would say definitely keep going, keep finding your crowd. And I don't know if you speak much English, but I love when people can include us English speakers. What am I trying to say here? I like when people do like a bilingual track. So I don't know if your English is good enough, but I would definitely intertwine your like the different language you're speaking mixed with a little English. Like go back and forth. You know what I mean? It kind of creates this synergy for the people who don't necessarily understand what you're saying, but then they can still like kind of vibe with you. Somebody says she's speaking my language. So yeah, definitely keep going, keep finding your crowd. All right, that one's called Sleepy Hollow. It's out on the platforms. All right, up next we got Tokz. I believe that's how we say that. TOKZ. Let me know if not. But yeah, let's get into our next joint. Link in the bio if you want to get added to the queue. Okay, now this is a big sample right here.
Yeah, see, look. Yeah, I'm sorry, baby, but you know I'm getting to it. I try to listen, but you know I ain't a student now. I'm real ruthless, and I can be the rudest. And I got feelings that I might end up losing. Understood it when they choose it. I'm a teacher in the student, but I got principles. If you're moving how you moving, but I can care less if you losing what you're doing. And I done seen enough. I ain't really into losing, honey. You think I'm stupid, or she want the finer things. And you can pay a lot, but you can never buy my pain. And I'ma keep it bucket, you gon' always keep it changed. And if I gotta say it, I'ma say it to your boy. But anyways, let's not pass up on the stage. Life a book of losses, I just learned to turn the page. Baby said she love me, she ain't love me when I was lame. And I can see the hate, smile up in my face.
Alright, link in the...
But anywho, I'm trying to see the dudes, exchanging information.
I'm gonna say link in the bio, y'all.
Before I get some buzz, I'ma link up with my crew.
Poll is that, vote up on poll.
We gon' run out of shoes, nigga. Yeah, I'm out of pocket. Cause if I see a sudden move, I'm hitting all your profits. Go back to sit the collar every day where my tongue is. And every time she talking, I be thinking about her pounds, nigga. And I ain't letting up. I remember nights when I was starving, I ain't thankful now. Baby want me back, I wanted to.
What is it saying?
Niggas fake, bitches
won't let you submit?
So dangerous, nigga. And I can't fuck with that. Bitches want the kill, I told them hoes you better double that. And if you want me back, I hope you know that in this life it ain't no coming back. And ain't no strings attached to it. Mama stressing over bills, what you think I'm finna do? Putting money over bitches, don't forget he'll bring it through. Niggas will tell you how it is, I'm the type to track my dudes. Really how you keep it candy, where that nigga knockin' tooth, niggas.
Okay. Alright, so this is Tokz, T-O-K-Z. It's called What's Love. You didn't even give it your own like different title. You just called it What's Love with the What's Love beat. Let's see. I feel like the flow is cool for like the first minute and 20-ish. But then, bro, you gotta switch up the cadence. You know what I mean? You gotta switch up the cadence. You gotta switch up the cadence. I would have loved for you to come in with a different, like every couple bars, you switch it up. But this is something that you could definitely throw up like on SoundCloud or something just to get those clicks, just to get those quick listens and like bring them in to listen to your other music. You know what I mean? I don't know if you necessarily can upload this on the platform because of that beat. It don't sound like you really tweaked anything on the beat. It sounded more like a cover, which is cool. I would just say switch up that cadence though. You feel me? Switch up the cadence, put a bit more conviction and like pizzazz within your delivery, you know? But it's cool. It's alright. Let's see. It's a remix. I don't know. I didn't get remix vibes. I got like a cover vibe. You feel me? Like usually with a remix, you hear something a little bit different with it. I just heard the same beat, the same flow. You know what I mean? The same kind of vibe. But hey, definitely keep going. Keep finding your crowd. I'm not mad at it, but you could have definitely pizzazz that joint up just a little bit more. Let's see. We got another one from the same artist, Tokes, featuring Killer Cam. This is called Jack Harlow Remix. Let's see. He said the first is me and second is Killer. Okay.
What are you talking about? Yeah.
He said, let me know, chat. He's looking for some feedback. I know if you want us to play your song, you got to submit it to the link in the bio.
You gon' take it how you take it. Stuck up in your feelings, so don't ask me why I'm chasing. Baby want me back, but I ain't here.
Exactly, for the cash out.
Fuck about the feelings, hope you know that I'll be caking. Baby know you hate it, see I'ma take you where it's at. Thugging out the trapping, I've been starving out for days and I've been shipping out the tabbing. I've been dogging out the shit. Squeeze on my back and don't you question you anywhere. Cause all my brothers act their ass like fuck the suckers, get some money, keep it solid. Cause when you down, pockets acting like they private. See I done seen a couple things that ain't surprised. I bet my brother out, I told him about some time, nigga. See I done did a couple things that I can't fuck with.
Xavier said this one better.
Hustles once you fucks with. If you my brother, you my brother. Fuck the blunt bitch. And fuck the dumb shit. Like where you from, bitch? I get a feeling and this feeling catching up to me. But I be venting to my chicken, you can suck it to me. I feel like they ain't doing numbers like it's nothing to me. I be with killers and my suckers, I be fucking with them. But I be out the way and in the way and somewhere in the wind. Coming from the trenches, I'ma tell you how it is. You might just off yourself, knowing that's a heavy sin. Take it to the chin, and my life you lose on win. Nigga, but you know that I done came from the bottom, I ain't show that. Niggas wolfing out they neck like I ain't on that. Like we ain't pulling about the ass so they bro had. Hey, lady wavy got it fucked up.
He said keep this flow.
Bitches sound like nunchucks. Let her leave.
Flow is solid. I like the flow.
Best believe when I leave I'm busting 4 nuts, nigga. Fuck the suckers how it is. Moral of the story, this the life that I live. If you ain't got no paper, then you better hit them tricks. If you ain't got no haters, nigga, you ain't doing shit, nigga. Pressure on, let the situation speak, nigga. They was sleeping on the kid, I got some sheets in it. You keep spinning, but I like it with some titties in it. Independent, but she always wanna see a nigga.
Motions to milling, but funny matching my fit though. Can't go outside, so little baby, I'm keeping stick up. Step in the past, might catch me asking where spit up. System duck the feds, don't be asking about who I spit though. I got skits, she don't wanna live. My first seeing me a little different, she found out about what I did. Hope to work out, I've been drinking since a little kid. Still be hiding, I pop parts in the studio where I've been. Shit, I showed you love, you still ain't care. But if you call, I still be there. I still miss playing with your hair. I still blocks this bitch up here, my bro gon' cook him if he stairs. So I like posted bottom stairs, I did some shit that I can't share. I took that life for shit ain't fair, I hope my little bro never knows. I don't bro, man, come down this and start spinning and go skull, buddy. Call me, I should've seen him, I brought the hard body. Bro stuck on pills, but I guess that's keeping a couple shots and blocking off that block.
Alright, so that second verse is the feature, Killer Cam. The first artist was Tokes. Yeah, I definitely agree with somebody in the chat. The flow is better. The flow is solid. I still would have loved like some emphasis on certain words where you just like hit us in the chest with your bars. Like right now you like soft punching with the delivery in our chest. You know what I mean? And I like the lyrics too. Like the lyrics wasn't like totally cliche and like things we would have thought you said. It definitely had some kind of like thought out lyrics and parts to it, but I would just say like hit us in the chest, bro, with your delivery, you know. But the flow is solid. Obviously this beat is a cool beat, you know what I mean. If you know, you know. But yeah, I agree. Definitely keep going with this type of flow. Just put more emphasis on certain words, certain bars, and it's really gonna like you're gonna hear sonically a difference. So great job. All right, that's Tokz right there with 2 joints. Tokz. All right, that one's called Jack Harlow. Where can we find more of your music? Definitely let us know in the chat. Let us know in the chat. All right, we got OD the Street Guard, one of my favorite artists that always secretly comes through and drops off some music. Let's get into it. This is called Love Jones.
I'm searching for the morning in your eyes.
Somebody called one of the bars. Yeah. I don't produce, no.
Hey, yo, I'm chasing the ghost in my chest. The quiet test of my soul's resolve. Trying to solve your mystic code. While these heavy episodes of my past evolve. It's a Love Jones dollar. Darius with a note bump and a chip on my shoulder. But the ink is getting thinner and the nights are getting colder. I'm addicted to.
Alright, y'all, keep double tapping that screen. Let's get some more people in the live listening to the music.
My ambition is a prison, but you're the literal vision.
Listen to drill, bro. Finish.
I got baggage at the terminal. Flight delays in my mental state. Checking my watch, wondering if vulnerability is worth the wait. See the double entendre? I'm waiting on the feeling. I'm scared to carry artistic dreams and domestic peace. A heavy load to marry. Come on, brother, to the night. Navigating shadows of a Nina Simone blues. Hoping I don't lose the muse while I'm stepping in these stuffed back shoes. The afterglow of every verse I crash, the fast hold on my spirit. The truth is waiting in the booth. I just hope you're close enough to hear it.
It's a beautiful place. It's a Love Jones for your quiet life. A soul on the fast line.
Hey y'all, thank you for the roses. Appreciate that.
I'm feeling for the fix, the mix of us against the wall. I never knew what enough was until you stepped through the door.
I'm back in the
like the
lab,
female
I'm trying
vocals.
to navigate that
Little ear
anything
candy.
you give. I'm brother to the night, just trying to figure out a way to live.
I wish you would have came in with a little different vibe on this part, like on the second half. A different pitch and a different sound.
I'm doing my mind and out of body when I'm next to you. Got these ghosts from former lover lurking in the basement of my pride, but I'm on mine now. No more places left for me to hide. See the devil at times. This the way I'm good love in the pain. Searching for the sunshine while I'm standing in the conductor's ramp. I'm addicted to the vulnerability. The way it feels, strip the mask. Cause looking me through my bag is really such a heavy task. I wanna give you everything, but the everything is starting deep. The collection of a promises that I was way too tired to keep. But you definitely keep a loop going. The soulful hogging in the air. I'm finding my salvation in the quiet way you're standing there. Yeah.
Alright. I love the female vocals. Like I said, it kind of gives the track like a little bit of ear candy. You know what I mean? Lyrics is on point per usual. Definitely something I could hear on a project. I feel like it's not strong enough for like a single release, but something I hear on a project that just makes more sense than a single. Not sure if you already dropped it or not. But yeah, this is not bad. OD the Street Guard. All right, if y'all want to tap in. And like I said, that second half of that song, I wish you would have came in with a little bit more distinctive delivery. But I'm not totally mad at it. But keep doing your thing. Yeah, y'all caught some of those bars. Yeah, definitely a dope lyrical artist. You feel me? All right, let's keep on going. We got Rebecca Chic. This is Te Amo. They said, please listen. This song is unreleased. Well, let's give it a listen. Let's give it a listen. Uh-oh. What's going on?
Know just what you're asking for. I could be alright.
Rebecca, are you in the chat? Let me know where you at. Yeah, I only play the artists that are here, but they're tapped in on our other TikToks. Alright, so this is Rebecca Chic. It's called Te Amo. Let's see. It feels real linear. You know what I mean? It feels and sounds like the artist is kind of just getting started, still trying to figure out everything sonically. I wish I heard more layers. I believe she has a nice, incredible, boisterous voice, but on the production side, it needs a little bit more sauce. It needs a little bit more engineering sauce. You know what I mean? Just to kind of like level the vocals out a little bit, because I hear that like tremble in the voice. So that's why I said like a little bit more like engineering sauce would be perfect. But I like the big boisterous vibe I get from it. I just want more layers, more harmonies, some ad-libs. Like it needs more around the main vocals. But other than that, sounds like she's just getting started. I hope she keeps going, keep finding her crowd. And yeah, I like that reggaeton type of beat she used, but you could definitely fill it up with a lot more. With a lot more. Oh, that was cool. Thank you. A rainbow slide. Appreciate that gift. Appreciate that. All right, let's keep on going. We got Mike Riley. Mike Riley up next. This is called Make Ya Say My Name. Riley, let me know where you at in the chat. We only want to play the artists that are here.
Mike Riley. The cool. I'ma make you say my name.
Yeah, I can make that sound good. Yeah.
Got that little body insane. Ooh, oh, 214, do it for 214. Yeah, make it come in that in. I miss to get that feeling. Oh, you ain't had in a minute, baby. AKA the cool baby, you know I ain't playing. No, no, no. Sexy little ass. Take your hand right there on the couch. On the couch, whoa. I'ma eat it out, put it out, work it out. Baby, that's no doubt. I'ma make you say my name. I'ma make you say my name. Try that little body insane. Make you call me daddy. If you don't know the name, it's Riley. Red be the color I see, pink be the color I need. When I look at you, girl, I can't barely even think. I be gone off you. You I'ma make you say my name.
All right, so this is Mike Riley. It's called Make You Say My Name. Now, bro dropped this 2 years ago. Let me see. Somebody said, I think this could use a different approach. It's not bad. Yeah, I was going to say, like, the structure is there. I get the vision. I just don't believe it was, like, fully executed to its highest potential. You know what I mean? Like, we already have a super slow R&B beat. And I feel like your flow doesn't necessarily have to match the same energy of the beat. You know what I mean? You could have came in with a faster paced delivery cadence and kind of like offset it and gave it like a balance. It's just super monotone and like super lackluster and like super draggish. But you have a cool tone on the microphone, so I would definitely play around with that a little bit more and like have a little bit more fun with it. It feels like you were just super comfortable in a really comfortable space. But I feel like great music comes from being uncomfortable and trying things on the microphone and like doing the unorthodox. So yeah. And that was 2 years ago. So I feel like maybe you've kind of upped your skills a little bit, kind of brought a more dynamic and a more modernist delivery or something. So I want to hear some new music, but that one's definitely mid. It's a mid joint. All right, we're going to keep it going. We got Reezy V. This is called Hennessy and Weed. They said, I was gone for a while because I had to lock in and get clean. I was dealing with addiction. I stopped drinking. I'm down 20 pounds and I'm healthier than ever. Album dropping soon. I'm already rooting for you, bro. Let's go. That takes dedication and discipline. Good for you, bro. You definitely been good. I haven't heard no music from you in a while. Let's go. Proud of you, bro. Somebody said congrats. Health is important, right? What's the website to your brand again? It's called Urban Trademark. Linked in the bio. Like Hennessy, addicted, like weed, addicted, like music, addicted to me, addicted, like Hennessy, addicted, like weed, addicted, like music. Thank you, Hazy. Appreciate that.
Like Hennessy, addicted, like weed, addicted, like music, addicted to me, addicted, like Hennessy, addicted, like weed, addicted, like music, addicted to me.
Alright, so this is Reezy V. It's called Hennessy and Weed. I definitely enjoy the beat. The beat is real like melodic and R&B-ish. Definitely enjoy that. I'm not a super fan of the singing, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. The singing sounds like we were trying, but we just didn't have the right production to like really make it hit. But I like that you were kind of giving us two different vibes on one track. I like the message. I would just say just kind of tone up the engineering side a little bit. But the fact that you are making music and getting your mind off of, you know what I mean, the things you have been through and talking about it and making a song out of it, I'm here for that period. So definitely keep going. Just keep working on the engineering side. I feel like you were trying to be like you weren't going all in with the singing. Like if you're gonna sing, like really sing. You feel me? Not like you know what I mean? Like an unsure singing. Like it's either 0 or 60. You feel me? So not mad at it, but definitely keep going, bro. Proud of you. Proud of you beating your addiction, bro. Keep making music out of your story. You feel me? All right, next up we got Money Day Dre. Money Day Dre. This is called I'm On. They said this song is unreleased. Let me know your honest thoughts. Let's go.
I was waiting on this moment of my life.
Thank you, Xavier.
All them rounds I had to fight. I was knocked down, but I got back up. I locked in and I never gave up. And now, nigga, I'm on. Nigga, I'm on. Nigga, I'm on. Yeah, nigga, I'm on. Yeah, nigga, I'm on. It feels good to be on. Yeah, nigga, I'm on.
I like that beat.
Nigga,
Let's
I'm
see where it
on.
goes.
Yeah, nigga, I'm on. Feel good to be on. Yeah, nigga, I'm on. Yeah. Had to stay up on my mission. Get to this chicken. Motherfuckers hating every day, but I ain't tripping. Niggas can't knock me off my pivot. Eyes on the prize, locked in, tunnel vision. Every L for the lesson, now I'm moving different. They got binoculars on, they gotta watch from distance. We dust them. Got a level mentally that they can't reach it. Took a different frequency, you ain't on the same beat. That's why I stay on my lane. A real P know how to manage the game. Life wasn't easy, I had to go through the pain. Had to make some sacrifices, that was time worth paying. Allocated my time, I just stuck to these rhymes. I just stayed on my grind. Had to block all the noise, had to cover and shade. Now I'm reminiscing days when I ain't had shit. Now nigga, I'm on. Nigga, I'm on. Nigga, I'm on. Yeah, nigga, I'm on. Yeah, nigga, I'm on. It feels good to be on. Yeah, nigga, I'm on. Nigga, I'm on. Yeah, nigga, I'm on. Feels good to be on. Yeah, nigga, I'm on. Yeah.
All right, y'all. Vote up on the poll. Drop some feedback for the artists.
Times when a nigga couldn't eat. Sacrificed 7 years for a bitch that couldn't dream. Everyone not meant for that vision that you see. Had to detach from the situation. I went through depression. Had to sit with my thoughts alone while I'm stressing. Every ill was a lesson, so I gained something. 4 a.m. lifting weights, had to gain something. Pain of success,
Appreciate
pain
that.
of regret. Had to fight through adversity to get this check. No Nike, I just do it. If I put my mind to it, then I had to execute. I was waiting on this moment of my life. All the rounds I had to fight. I was knocked down, but I got back up. I locked in and I never gave up. And now, nigga, I'm on. Nigga, I'm on. Nigga, I'm on. Yeah, nigga, I'm on.
All right, so this is Money Day Dre. Money Day Dre, if y'all want to tap in. They said this song is unreleased. It's called I'm On. Let's see. I definitely enjoy how it started off. That is very key and important as an artist, is you want the listener to like instantly vibe soon as they hit play. So great job with the beat selection. It's definitely kind of giving me like a little West Coast vibe situation. Now, the only thing, I just wish you switched up the cadence just a little bit more. You feel me? The lyrics are very cliche. You feel me? They're very basic. They're very ABC 1, 2, 3. I would say put a little bit more cleverness into your lyrics. put a little bit more thought into your lyrics, you know what I mean? But it's giving a little summer vibe situation. But I feel like catchier lyrics will definitely take it a little bit further. So I like what you got going on. It's just not enough to like keep me intrigued from start to finish. I think if you kind of switch up the pitch, your delivery, your cadence, and then you got some clever, well thought out lyrics in there, I definitely probably would add it on my playlist. But yeah, bro, definitely keep going. I hear potential, but just need a little bit more work, and there's nothing wrong with that. Feel me? So yeah, definitely keep going. Less in words. Yeah. Yep. Appreciate you tapping in. All right, let's keep it going. Up next, we got SMG Ja. SMG Ja. This is called Come Through. Just one. They said just one from the vault. I gotta get a new feature on it. Wait, I gotta get a new feature? A new feature? What happened to the old feature? See what it sound like.
She want me.
Hey, Metro, you going crazy?
She ain't really like me before, but now she do. She like them where you at right now, baby, and I come through. From the dive inside, she wet just like a pool. Let me be cool. Just talking my shit, I don't mean to be rude. Don't do no stalling, so she come, don't waste time, we get to it. And we be ballin'. Go to the mall, we shopping in Gucci and Louis. And she so flawless, she a bad bitch, a 10 for sure. But is you all for me? I just need to know. I'm anti-social, but I want you around with me. Come see just how I'm living. She sit back while I roll the stick. I want you to go to the clouds with me. We be out of space with the moon and the stars. Tomorrow I told her cancel plans, cause we gon' go to Mars. She sent the message, situated at the crib in the bed already naked. So I told her to say no more. On the way and I'm driving real. Soon as I get to the summer, it's already hit. You know how I go, we get the section. Go ahead on the background, dip on the ass for some better lips. She really there for show. Want me up in the morning with a plate of breakfast. Get you on my side, baby, I can't.
Alright, y'all, pull this up. Drop some feedback for the artist. Somebody said 2C vibes.
So I can't be a fool. I pray that all is well, babe, just tell me come through. She ain't really like me before, but now she do. She like them where you at right now, baby, and I come through. From the dive inside, she wet just like a pool. Let me be cool. Just talking my shit, I don't mean to be rude. Don't do no stalling, so she come, don't waste time, we get to it. And we be ballin'. Go to the mall, we shopping in Gucci and Louis. And she so flawless, she a bad bitch, a 10 for sure. But is you all for me? I just need to know.
This nigga done got me stuck in this grief. Drown me in my waters, he read me with his fingertips. With all shit, he know that I'm a down ass bitch.
Why you taking the feature off, bro? She didn't deliver it?
With the moon and stars, as long as you want it, you can keep my heart.
She ain't really like me before, but now she do. She like them where you at right now, baby, and I come through. From the dive inside, she wet just like a pool. Let me be cool. Just talking my shit, I don't mean to be rude.
Alright, so this is SMG Ja. SMG Ja. Let's check with the chat. Let's see what the chat is saying on this one. Somebody said needs a better mix but smooth vibe. Somebody said gotta enunciate more, take some of the auto tune off, awkward storytelling. Remind me of Kodak. Yeah, I'm not a fan of auto tune, and I feel like this song really didn't need it, honestly. You know, the feature, I see why you're taking her off. She didn't really elevate the song. You know what I mean? I couldn't tell if she wanted to sing. I couldn't tell if she wanted to like rap. She was kind of doing this in between thing. I feel like the hook was kind of hooking me, but like the rest of the song was just very mid, very mediocre. So I would definitely work on obviously what the people are saying, in addition to your production, in addition to a more thought out like storyline and like wordplay. The beat was okay. I feel like I'm not really a fan of those type of like beat. It's giving me like a country R&B like situation. But I think you should just keep working, bro. Definitely keep working. All right. Let's see. I did close the submission line. We got about 10 more minutes left in the live. So we don't have that many people still tapped in. So y'all can let me know who's still here, who's already submitted to the queue. Drop your artist name, name of your record, and then we'll choose from the chat. Let me see. Feed the Machine by Poor Man's Poison. It's catchy and somehow reminds me a lot of the cowboy days. Let's see. Let's do Ninth Paradise. Ninth Paradise. Oh, Ninth is the artist, and then Paradise is the name of the song.
this high. If I close my eyes, promise you'll still go. 'Cause I finally found somewhere
Wow. 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 Mind blown. I'm gonna have to say this is one of my favorite songs of the live today. Just because I always talk about like this audio journey. When I listen to music, I want to get taken on an audio journey. Imagine you're on a roller coaster of frequency, of sounds, of just like everything that comes with music. And I feel like this is doing that plus more. The beat had so many twists, so many turns. The vocals, every time I fell in love with the vocals, he switched it up and like went left. You know what I mean? Like there weren't much lyrics, but it was the way he was delivering what he was saying. Catchy. If you're not already, I would definitely pitch this sync placement. Sync placement. Like I envision, like as I'm listening, I'm like envisioning Samsung commercials, you feel me? Gap commercials. I was envisioning all these different like scenes where your music could fit a visual scene, if that makes sense. Refreshing, to say the least. Unique. And you should definitely keep going. Wow, can I do that? What? You could most definitely do that, and you should do that, bro. The fact that you're asking, bro, you gotta do your research. Look for sync placement. Do your research on sync placement, bro. You would fit in, your music would fit in so perfectly. And to be honest, the big bags are over there. The big bags are over there on the sync placement side, bro. So your music would definitely, bro, I'm calling it. And when you get your first placement, bro, just come back and all I want is a thank you. You ain't got to give me 1%. I just want to thank you. But yeah, your music's dope. Your vibe's dope. Your blueprint's dope. Definitely keep going, okay? Yeah, that was dope. I'm gonna listen to that one again in the whip. I know, like, we about to blow the speakers out with that one in the whip. All right, so that is, the artist is Ninth. So it's spelled the number 9, INTH, Ninth. It's called Paradise. Great freaking job, bro. All right, let's get some more people in here. Let's scroll back up. I've seen a couple of people that have been tapped in. Somebody said, sign him, hand him the papers. No, that was dope. It's different. Yeah, that was fire. All right, let me see. Let's do Xavier. I see you submitted 2, but which one? Oh, we got 2 Skylers? Oh no, I'm tripping. I'm looking at Xavier. Xavier, I'm gonna add you to the queue too, but I was actually looking for Skylar Wilson. There we go. All right, we're gonna do Fallen by Skylar Wilson. Let's get it. Drop your artist name and name of your records again one more time. I lost y'all in the chat. off a true story. Like I hear the conviction. He said it's about an ex. Yeah, bro. I hear I hear it. You know how some songs just lack the conviction? Like this one, like I feel and hear that it's based on a true story. All right, so this is Skylar Wilson. This is out on the platforms. It's called Fallen. Honestly, it's not doing much for me. You know what I mean? Like the beat's not really grabbing my attention. Your delivery's not really grabbing my attention. And I just kind of feel like it's just like a therapy session. You know what I mean? Like you had to get some stuff off your chest, which I am totally for that. And I feel like maybe it's just something to just have in your archive of music. And maybe you have some different vibes in there, but I feel like this was just very mid for me and it didn't really like move the needle for me. But if I had to give you some advice, I would definitely say start with a more energizing beat. You know what I mean? Like this type of beat, you only can go one direction. And that's real like emo, you know? But again, it's not really moving the needle for me, but definitely keep going, okay? That was definitely a therapy session. Like you had to get that out. You had to get that off your chest, bro. I have tons more people like this one a lot, which is why I sent this one. Okay, interesting. I'm more of an up-tempo type of girly, honestly. I like a good dancey vibe, bouncy vibe, you know? So when we go live again, definitely submit another track. I would love to hear some more of your music. All right, so this is going to be the last song of the live. Unfortunately, I wish we could play everybody, but we are out of time. I am out of energy. And yeah, it's just about that time. We've been live for sure an hour. But I'll be live again tomorrow, so definitely tap in, hit the follow, hit the button, hit all that good stuff. This is always the hardest part. Who's gonna get that last slot? Drop your artist name your record one more time. And I'm gonna choose one last one. What the heck? A firework? Sounded crazy. Alright, who we gonna do? Who? Alright, so let's do, I'm gonna do two. Alright, we're gonna do Xavier with Temporary. Is that, I think that's the song you want us to play, or is it the other one? I can't tell which one came in first. Yeah. All right, so this is Xavier Creations. Oh, what? My bad. Let's run that back. All right, so we're gonna do Temporary.
Make sure you fresh and got new clothes.
Your actual vocals or AI?
Gotta be temporary, oh yeah. Ain't so temporary. Thanks to Xavier Creation for writing this freestyle.
I want to get high.
You get better, Lou.
I'm not gonna lie, I want to get a little high too. I feel like majority of the music today has been some slower vibes. All right, so that is Xavier with Temporary. I like that it was 1:46. You know what I mean? Straight to the point, straight in, straight out. That sounded weird. I couldn't really tell if they were like AI vocals. I'm gonna say they were. But overall, I like the vibe. I like the lyrics. I like how it started off. It definitely was very mystique-ish. It definitely had me wanting to like hear what happens next. So great job like pulling us in the beginning. But yeah, keep going. Keep doing your thing. Visuals always help connect the dots. You know what I mean? So I would love to see a visual with this one. All right. That is Xavier Creations. All right, y'all. Last song for the live today. Again, wish we could play everybody. But I do listen to a lot of the music offline. So I will give the rest of the playlist a listen that we haven't played. But I will be live again tomorrow, okay? All right, so we're going to get that last slot to Hazy. We're going to give it to Hazy right here. This is called Woohoo Freestyle. Woohoo Freestyle. Kai, tap in with us tomorrow. I'm definitely going to give it a listen offline.
That's why niggas hit on. When I hit on her, I put that dick on. Niggas be look good, these bitches trick on them. I'm a player, I'm a motherfucking bitch on. Double D in my cup, dirty Diana. Pour that lean in my motherfucking family. I fuck these bitches and I do it on camera. That's why we caution, hey, soccer this stuff, it get a nigga fucked up. 420, it got me like what's up, jump in the cool, the dirty little bitch. She gon' suck while I'm doing donuts, smoking the blunt, got me hot in the bitch. Little baby is slut, look at how she rock it. I made that hoe come every time that
Got a Gwen Stefani sample.
my chopper gon' sink all the kid cut. Niggas mad in the bitch that I get cut. I pull up to they block and they did nothing. I ain't pull out the Glock and they still I just want to no man. Now look, bro, got a toe tag. And I thought you was like that. Put up your dukes, nigga, fight back. Loaded lumber, got the metal lumber, coming side rack. I ain't swerving on the street like a nigga get drunk. And the paint on the cat, nigga covered in the trunk. With a black and white bitch, how look like a skunk. Diamonds yellow like kid, and they covered in the bitch like the end of the month, like December. I ain't gon' fish, but I met your bitch on Tinder. Murder in like September, we skipped November. And I gave a dick in December. Y'all bitch going, that's why niggas hit on. When I hit on her, I put that dick on. Niggas be looking good, these bitches check on them. I'm a player, I'm a motherfucking bitch on. Double D in my cup, dirty Diana. Pour that lean in my motherfucking family. I fuck these bitches and I do it on camera. That's why we caution, hey, soccer this stuff, it get a nigga fucked up. 420, it got me like what's up, show up in the cool with a dirty little bitch. She gon' suck while I'm doing donuts, smoking the blunt, got me hot in the bitch. Little baby is slut, look at how she rock it. I made that hoe come every time that I hit her, nigga. Bum and he bump his bitch.
Alright, so that's Hazy with a little freestyle, a little woohoo freestyle. Not mad at it. Definitely, I was a Gwen Stefani fan. You know what I mean? Definitely enjoy that sample. I like the flow. Definitely electrifying. Energy is on point. Let's see. This would be along with my hood vibe anthems. Yeah, I think you did a great job of your like flow and delivery. Lyrics were okay. Something I would like expect you to say. You feel me? But definitely keep going. Little quick, little freestyle. Yeah, I'm not mad at it. All right, Hazy is the artist. H-A-Z, the number 3 for the E. Y. All right, y'all. That about does it for today. Again, I appreciate everybody. Appreciate your time. Hope you gained some value from watching this live. Hopefully you got your marketing value, all that good stuff. If you want to tap in with any of our merch, our other socials, link is in the bio up there. And yeah, I appreciate y'all time again. I can't say it enough. I'm big on time.